Two guests checked into the same hotel on the same night. They booked the same room type. 3 days later, one checked out well-rested and without a single extra charge. The other left covered in bug bites, charged $100 for damage they didn't cause, and never realized a hidden camera had been inside the room the entire time. The difference wasn't luck. One traveler knew exactly what to check the moment they walked in. The other didn't. In this video, I'll show you 7 things to check the moment you enter any hotel room, before you unpack a single thing. Some protect your health, one protects your privacy, and my favorite could save you money before you check out. If you want more travel tips that actually protect you, hit subscribe. Number 7, the 30-second room sweep. Most people walk in, drop their bags on the bed, and start unpacking immediately. However, skipping the first 30 seconds of a stay can lead to a miserable night. Before you do anything else, prop the door open and perform a quick visual sweep. Check the bathroom, the closet, behind the curtains, under the bed, and the balcony if there is one. You are just checking for anything obviously wrong. A mess that wasn't cleaned, someone else's belongings, or evidence of a maintenance issue. This initial walkthrough is your leverage. It is much easier to request a room swap before you have spread your luggage across the floor or ruffled the linens. Pay close attention to the details. If the bathroom looks like it wasn't properly cleaned, or if there are used towels on the floor, there's a good chance the sheets weren't changed either. Furthermore, this is the time to check for safety and hygiene red flags, like a door lock that doesn't engage or signs of pests. By taking half a minute to verify the room's condition while the door is still propped, you ensure that your home away from home is actually a safe and sanitary space before you commit to staying the night. Number 6, the luggage first rule for bed bugs. This is the one most travelers skip entirely, and it's the one that can follow you home. To start, put your suitcase in the bathtub first. It is the one surface in the room that bed bugs cannot easily climb into, unlike a wooden or fabric luggage rack, which offers plenty of hiding spots. Once your bags are safe, pull back the sheets and check the mattress seams, corners, and piping for small reddish-brown bugs, dark spots that look like pepper flecks, or thin shed skins. Do not stop at the mattress. Run your phone flashlight along the headboard and the gap behind it too, as these insects prefer dark, undisturbed crevices. Recent surveys suggest roughly 1 in 7 U.S. travelers has encountered bed bugs in the past year, and it happens in luxury hotels just as often as budget ones. These pests are hitchhikers, not indicators of filth. If you see anything suspicious, do not unpack a single item. Call the front desk immediately and ask for a room change on a different floor. Bed bugs tend to travel through wall voids and electrical outlets between adjacent rooms. Taking these 2 minutes can save you thousands in home remediation costs. If you're finding these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and I truly appreciate your support. Number 5, the bathroom pre-check. Most travelers wait until they are ready to turn in for the night before discovering a problem, but you should always turn on the shower and flush the toilet before you do anything else in the bathroom. Confirm that the hot water actually works and that the drain isn't backing up within the first few seconds. If the room has been sitting empty for a few days, run the hot water for a couple of minutes first. Stagnant water sitting in the pipes can harbor bacteria or sediment, and it isn't something you want touching your skin or your mouth during your morning routine. While the water is running, take a moment to count your towels and check that the toiletries are fully stocked. It is much easier to call the front desk and get what you need now than it is to realize you're missing a towel mid-shower. Additionally, checking the water pressure early on allows you to request a room change if the plumbing is subpar. By verifying these basic utilities immediately upon arrival, you avoid the frustration of a cold shower or a messy leak later in the evening when you're tired and ready to relax. Number 4, the illusion of a locked door. Closing the door isn't the same as securing the room. Many travelers rely solely on the electronic latch, but you should always use the deadbolt, the chain, and the security bar if there is one. These physical barriers provide an extra layer of protection against unauthorized entry, including staff or previous guests with duplicate keys. If your room has an adjoining door, give it a firm pull to confirm it is locked from your side. Don't just assume the hotel staff secured it before your arrival. Don't stop at the main entrance. Test the window and balcony locks too, especially on lower floors where access from the street or common areas is easier. A major hidden vulnerability is the door's peephole. Check to see if it has been tampered with or loosened. It's a smart habit to cover it from the inside with tape or a sticky note when you're not using it, as peepholes can be reversed with cheap, widely available tools to peer inside your room. If anything doesn't lock properly or feels compromised, call the front desk before you settle in. It is far better to change rooms immediately than to spend the night wondering if you are truly secure. Number 3. The 2-minute privacy sweep for hidden cameras. Hidden camera discoveries in hotel rooms have made enough real headlines to justify 2 minutes of checking before you get comfortable. Start by closing the curtains and dimming the lights to create a dark environment. Slowly sweep your phone's flashlight across the room, watching for the tiny, distinct reflective glints of a camera lens. Pay close attention to smoke detectors, alarm clocks, air vents, and lamps, specifically anything pointed directly at the bed or bathroom area. Be especially wary of random USB chargers, oversized power bricks, or electronic devices already plugged into outlets that you didn't bring yourself. Modern spy cameras are often disguised as everyday objects like Bluetooth speakers or even functional wall hooks. While most hotels are safe, your privacy is worth the brief inspection. If anything looks off or you find a suspicious lens, photograph it immediately as evidence, leave the room, and head to the front desk. If you feel the device was intentionally placed for surveillance and the staff seems dismissive, skip them and call the police directly. Your right to privacy shouldn't be a gamble when you're paying for a secure space. Have you ever refused a hotel room or asked to switch? Tell us why in the comments. Your story might help another traveler know what to watch for. Number 2. The real-world emergency exit check. The evacuation map on the back of the door is not enough on its own. While those diagrams show you where the stairs are supposed to be, they don't account for real-world obstructions or maintenance failures. To truly protect yourself, take a minute to actually walk the route. Head to the nearest stairwell, open the door, and go all the way down to the ground floor to confirm the path leads safely outside. Locked exit doors at the bottom of stairwells happen more often than you would expect due to security oversights or construction. Finding a dead end on a calm afternoon is a minor inconvenience. Finding it during a fire, when the halls are filled with smoke and every second counts, is a life-threatening catastrophe. If you encounter a locked or blocked exit, notify management immediately. The hotel is legally required to provide a clear, working egress, and your report could save more than just your own life. Knowing exactly how many doors are between your room and the stairs, and being certain that the final door actually opens, gives you a tactical advantage that a paper map simply cannot provide. Number 1. The hygiene and liability sweep and your photographs. The TV remote is one of the most touched, least sanitized objects in any hotel room. Instead of touching it directly, grab a plastic shower cap or an ice bucket liner, stretch it over the remote, and use it that way for your entire stay. While you're at it, use a disinfecting wipe on light switches, door handles, the thermostat, and the toilet flush button. High-touch spots housekeeping consistently misses during quick turnovers. Before you even think about using the in-room coffee maker or kettle, check inside for anything questionable. People have been known to use these for things far beyond brewing coffee. Run at least one full cycle of plain hot water through the machine before brewing anything you actually plan to drink. Finally, treat your room like a rental car. Before you unpack, photograph the entire space. Document existing stains, carpet damage, the minibar inventory, and any broken fixtures. That time-stamped record is the only thing standing between you and a surprise damage charge at checkout that you had nothing to do with. Taking these steps ensures you aren't just protecting your health, but your wallet as well. Those are 7 things worth doing the moment you check in before you unpack a single bag. None of it takes more than a few extra minutes, and together they protect your health, your privacy, and your wallet. Sweep the room, check the bed, test the water, lock everything. Look for cameras, know your exit, and document what's already there before it becomes your problem. It may feel like an overkill until the one time it isn't. Taking 5 minutes to verify your room isn't just about avoiding germs. It's about making sure your trip doesn't end in a disaster you take home with you. Don't forget to grab that printable checklist in the link below so you have it ready for your next check-in. If you found these tips helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more travel tips every week, and let me know in the comments. What's the grossest or weirdest thing you've ever found in a hotel room? Stay safe, stay smart, and I'll see you in the next one.